what are the 3 most haunted trees in Singapore? Well, let's find out more about that in our little red jungle.
Wow, look, now here's so many plants and animals.
Hey, hello. It's Halloween week, right? And so we're gonna go all around Singapore to find 3 trees that are tied or linked to the spirits, especially that of the Pontianak. Yeah. And of course, I'm gonna throw in some fun ecology facts in there as well, right, about these trees. So, if you're ready, let's go. So first up we have here is the sweet Frangipani. So there are many different beliefs or superstitions when it comes to this tree, but the most infamous one, which I personally was quite pantang about, is that if you suddenly smell flower smell, especially that of the Frangipani, it means that the Pontianak is around you. Don't care whether got tree or not. If got flower smell, means got her. Yeah, but if you are near this tree, some people also say that the Pontianak likes to sit on the tree at night. And that is because it is attracted to the fragrant scent of the flowers. And because of that, you are not supposed to bring these flowers home at night, right? Because you're just going to invite her back into your home as well. But I wouldn't even recommend plucking these flowers to begin with because number 1, it is illegal to pluck leaves and flowers in Singapore, and number 2, the white sap that this tree secretes, right, especially like if you pluck something and then got white sap come out, if it goes into your hand and it goes into your food and you ingest the sap, you will actually irritate your mouth and your gastrointestinal system. So whether you believe in spirits or not, doesn't matter. Please be careful with this tree, right, especially with young kids and pets. Okay, then if you have Pontianak on the tree, maybe we'll have chicken. Still got things sitting on the tree. So our next tree is quite well known to be linked to the spirits, right? And it's this fellow over here. It's the banana tree. Although the banana tree is actually not even a tree. So scientifically speaking, right, trees actually all have a woody trunk. But okay, you see these bananas, not woody, so smooth. Right? So they're actually the world's largest herbaceous flowering plant. And obviously they provide us with these wonderful, yummy bananas. Okay, so science aside, right, it is actually believed that restless spirits and, the Pontianak, they would actually hide amongst, the banana trees in the daytime, right? So nighttime, go to the Frangipani, and then daytime they would hide around there in the banana trees. Yeah. Now, some people also believe, right, that if you tie a red string around a banana tree, you can actually capture the spirit that is inside. Now, I don't know if she's inside or not, and I don't even want to try to find out. But what I do know is that some bats, like the whiskered myotis, actually do sleep within the curls of the young banana leaves in the daytime. So it really is a home to a creature. I never lie. Got something sleeping inside. Okay, and so for our third and final tree, we are here at a new location and we are at Bukit Timah Nature Reserve, and this is the tree right here, right? And if you want to know what tree this is, you look at the name. It is written there, written in the name. So this tree here is the Red Dhup or Red Dhup, I'm not too sure how to pronounce, but it's also known as the Kayu Pontianak, right? And it is native, but it is also a critically endangered tree here in Singapore. And this particular one, right, is even actually a heritage tree. And you can see for yourself, wow, damn huge, yeah? So the story is that this tree is the home to a particularly vengeful Pontianak, right? And it is recommended that you avoid this area once the sun has set, which, I mean, perfect lah. Bukit Timah Nature Reserve closes at 7 PM in a way. But apparently, so she would actually be sitting on the thick branches of the tree, which is above me right now, as in the branches is above me. And so she would actually be waiting and waiting for passers-by to come close. And apparently, some people say that you can actually hear her wailing and crying through the winds at night. But I don't want to test this out. Wait, I can suddenly see her like flying towards me. I don't want. But even if it's in the daytime, you might already be seeing things flying towards you, Because the beauty of a lot of the trees in Bukit Timah Nature Reserve is that they have seeds like this. So Bukit Timah Nature Reserve is one of the few places remaining that have pockets of forests, right, in Singapore. And trees like the red dhup or even other tall trees with winged fruits, they can only grow in forests. So like I said just now, right, the red dhup and actually also a lot of the other tall winged fruit trees, right, they're critically endangered in Singapore, which is so sad. Because if you come to Bukit Timah Nature Reserve at the right time, right, during the fruiting season, you actually get to see something like this. And it's like if all of these forested trees are gone, our children will never get to experience this beautiful sight in their whole lifetime, And now that the year is ending, right, maybe it's time for us to reflect on how we can actually continue to protect these trees and our forests, right? How can we make sure that our future generations get to see this sight for themselves as well? So yeah, these are your 3 most haunted trees in Singapore, right? And whether you believe in the supernatural or not, all I know is that the natural side of Singapore is super cool. And yeah, so I just really wanted to make this short Halloween video to really showcase how important trees are to us, right? Not just ecologically, but also because they have roots, that are tied to our culture and heritage and history and folklore. Right, and maybe, just maybe, the scariest part of Halloween this year is that we keep overlooking trees. But then again, maybe you might want to overlook trees because inside got Pontianak. And this marks the end of today's episode. But before we leave, we'd like to give a big shout out to our patrons. Mr. Chu, Spotman, Juno, No, England, HR Queen, Muffin, Jets, Pingu, Master, Jablock, Tango, Amodelo, Neko Sama, Amelia, Fauzi, Willenor, Pixel, Fang Shawn Fan, Aspirin Artist, Cricket Spider, Low Eli, Big 3 Circles, Amy, Lou, Quack, Mama and Momo, Ama, Purple Pepper, Morgan, and Kanji Hanja. Thank you so much for supporting this channel directly, and if you would like to do the same, you can find the link to my Patreon down in the description below. Do also follow me on my other social media platforms and subscribe to watch more videos of our local ecology. Thanks again for watching, and remember, keep your eyes peeled because it is a haunted Singapore out there and you really don't know where around you got Pontianak, near my house got a lot of Frangipani tree. Then what if they're just sitting there and waiting for you, waiting for me, waiting for all of us? Okay, happy Halloween. Bye bye.